Hello, welcome back to the channel. It's Alana, and I am still in Italy right now as we speak. I am in the Dolomites. If you don't know, the Dolomites are the northern mountain region of Italy. They're part of the Alps, like you have the French Alps, the German Alps, etc., etc. And it is absolutely lovely. So I wanted to kick off this video saying hello and welcome back to the channel. So happy that you're here. And this vlog is going to actually kick off the first night we land in Milan. The first night we land in Venice, and then the vlog will progress from Venice, a full day in Murano, which is a glass blowing island that originated the art of glass blowing. It is called Murano, Venice, Murano, Italy. And from there, we make our journey towards the Dolomites, and you'll be able to see the multiple hikes we've gone on, all the incredible views, snow-capped mountains, taking the cable car up and the cable car down, doing some super cool yoga poses on top of those mountains, and all the delicious meals and wine in between. So I hope you really enjoy this vlog. I'm so grateful that you're back. This trip has been a part of visiting some of my husband's family in London, but then also this latter part is for my birthday. I'm a Virgo. It's still Virgo season. So I hope you're enjoying. I'm super grateful that you're here. This is the best birthday gift I could ask for. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy the vlog. Good morning. I am in Venice, Italy. I've had a rough morning already. So it got in super late. I hope you enjoyed all the footage. Welcome back to the channel. We're in Venice. So this morning we woke up and we thought we had breakfast at the hotel. We didn't. So we walked around and went to this little breakfast bar. I ordered an omelet and I don't think the eggs were cooked all the way through, and I got so sick. And I've been sick for the last 45 minutes. I just went to the pharmacia and got some digestive tablets, and now I'm in McDonald's. I had to go to the bathroom because I don't want to go back to the room because I want to just be gone for the day. So I took these and I think they're working. So we're off for the day, and yay, thanks for tuning back in. Talk to you later. Bye. in the square, and there's people everywhere, but it's not too crowded. Hopefully we can make it into this cathedral if they will allow us, but look how gorgeous and grand it is. Hey guys, Venice is so beautiful as you can see, and I'm feeling so much better. Took some medicine from the pharmacy and it helped amazingly. So we're in Venice now, and now we're going to take a boat to see some islands. I believe we're going to go to Murano and a few others, and of course I'm taking you with me, so see you soon.
In the eastern, I've never seen one in the eastern.
Beautiful.
Baby, wait, I know that you're afraid, but it'll be okay if you just stay with me, and we can run from here, and we can disappear.
And
It's Sunday.
oh, it's Sunday. Sorry, totally lost track of time here. We just left Venice, and now we're on the road. We've rented a car, as you can see. Michael is the designated driver, and I'm the passenger princess. Very grateful. And we are headed to the Dolomites. And from the Venice Marco Polo Airport, which is where we rented our car, we're now driving to the Dolomites and our hotel in the Dolomites. And the Dolomites are the mountain region of Italy, and it kind of borders between Italy and Germany. So it'd be very interesting. Austria. So it'd be very interesting to see the immersing of the cultures and the food. Very curious about the food because Italian food is Austrian food. I don't know. So we'll figure it out. But yes, we're on the road. We can already see the foothills of the mountains. It looks gorgeous. They're very peaceful drivers here, which is a big contrast to what we're used to in Miami. If you know, you know. So yes, we're now heading there, and I'll probably just keep showing you along the way, and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Happy to see you here, and if you haven't already, make sure you like the video. Leave a comment below. Have you been to Italy? If so, what part of Italy have you been to? I'd definitely be curious to know. And if you have any tips also about traveling over here, let me know. Well, I hope you've been enjoying, and I also hope you enjoyed Venice. Venice was incredible. I loved the food. What was your highlight of Venice? The food. Murano, the food was crazy. The food was crazy. But I don't think you need more than a day or two there because it's just a very small island. It's quite touristy, so there's a lot of the same shops that are repeating. Going to the island Murano is quite nice because you get to see the history of where glass blowing came from and all the different art within. So, well, we're coming to a toll, so I'm going to log out now so I can be of assistance. Bye! We're on our way to the Dolomites now. It's about 2 hours to get there. Hopefully we can grab breakfast along the way. We literally just woke up, packed our bags, got dressed, caught one water taxi to the airport, got in the car, and now we're here. So it's been a journey, but it's been great. And this is towards the end of the trip. We'll be here for like 4.5 days, and it's really nice because we've been moving kind of every 2 to 3 days so far, and so this will be nice to just be able to unpack, relax, and enjoy. And we read that it was going to be snowing here and super cold. Thus far, it's chilly, but nothing worse than we've already experienced, and we think our coats or sweaters are warm enough. We just hope it doesn't snow because we're not prepared for the snow, and if it does snow, that'll definitely hinder the outdoor activities because we really want to be able to hike and see as much as we can. Really looking forward to seeing the eclipse because I know we'll have clear skies out there in the mountains. So I am super excited to show you everything, and I'll check back in with you soon. It is getting more and more beautiful the closer that we get. Bye! It smells like cinder everywhere. Tons of cyclists here. I don't have the guts to cycle around here. The road's too narrow, super steep. The Catskills in New York is as far as I'll go. But isn't this great? It's like a winter wonderland. We're at the ski shop to get some bike gear for Michael. So, let me catch you up. We are in the Dolomites, and it is Sunday, and everything is closed. The grocery stores are closed. The restaurants are closed at this time because I guess this is like in between their lunch and dinner time. So, what we could afford to do was get some pastries and coffee to hold us over until dinner comes. We do have dinner at our hotel. And then in the morning, we'll have breakfast at our hotel and be able to go to the grocery store, but we're roughing it, backpackers. But no, it's nice. We don't really know where we're going. We're just walking around. There's a few walking trails everywhere. But yeah, we're just winging it today. Everything's closed. Talk to you later. Morning. We had our breakfast, we had our brekkie, and now we are on our second hike. We hiked yesterday. Well, first hike of the day. And it is beautiful, as you can see. Just hiked up this mountain. Heartbeat is racing, but I want you to see the view. Look at that. So beautiful. We've reached the snow caps. I'm breathing so hard. I haven't touched snow in years. Snowball fight. Hello guys, it's Monday and I'm just hopping out of the shower. We went for a big hike this morning. It was beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the views. They were absolutely amazing. And boy, does hiking get your heart rate up. I mean, I was like almost like how high I can get when I'm cycling. But no, that was really nice. And then we went to the bike shop to get Michael's bike fitted for him. He rented one while he's here. I'm not going to partake in cycling here because the last time I did cycle up in the mountains was in New York. We cycled through the Catskills. We cycled through Connecticut and like all over the border. And I've even done the Palisades in New Jersey a few times. But the last time I did it, basically, it was my old bike. It was an S-Works. And my brakes weren't the greatest. And I just have like PTSD because, I mean, New York is rolling hills. And there were a few times, there was like a major hill and then a short stop at the end of the hill. And it was a stop sign and it was a four-way cross section. and there were cars, like literally I rolled through those stop signs. It's a miracle that I did not get hit by a car at that time, and I just have PTSD because literally after that trip, which I was already terrified about because my brakes weren't working, I came back to Miami and we cycled Key Biscayne. You know, the first bridge, is that King Bridge? Can't remember, but it's super steep and there was someone walking across because they got a flat, and I was screaming like, hey, I'm coming. I'm squeezing my brakes, but because I didn't have any brakes, I didn't stop and I flew in the air, and those really dense bushes on the side saved my life. Poked a couple holes through my jersey and my bib, but saved my life. I blacked out. I woke up upside down, and there was, you know, in those movies where you see the person laying down and there's just faces looking over them like, are you okay? I saw like 5 heads looking out over me, and they picked me up and pulled me out of the bushes. So I have a little PTSD, therefore that's why I'm not going to be joining Michael cycling around the Italian Alps, though I will be hiking. So yeah, I find this is my first time on this trip having a moment to myself, because we stayed with Michael's family when we first got here. In the daytime, I hung out with Gemma. That was in London. When we got to France, actually, that's not right. I spent a lot of alone time with myself in France, but only for a day when I went to the museum and got to move at my own pace. It's just nice, you know, when you get to, especially when you're traveling around a lot of people, to finally have these stolen moments of alone time, because you then get to finally be alone and recharge, because it can be a lot, especially when you're traveling and you're, you know, carrying heavy bags and everything is like hustle, bustle, move. It's challenging. And so now I'm having an actual moment of peace and quiet. Michael's out cycling. I just did an everything shower, meaning I've shaved, I'm washing my hair. After this, I might do some social media content and yeah, just get organized. I'm really enjoying myself. This is exactly what I was looking for. Bunch of nature, feeling small. It's not very touristy here, which is great. And the people here are so nice. Everywhere you go, buongiorno, on the trails, in the shops, in the lobby, at breakfast, everywhere you go. So it's nice to be around nice people. I've been blessed. You know, one of my favorite poems is the Desiderata, and my best friend Angela always says this too. It's like, may the kindness of strangers follow you wherever you go. And this is in one of those moments where I always kind of meditate on that line, because meeting nice people along the way, especially when you're across the world, makes a world of a difference. Surprisingly, speaking of that, there's a lot of Americans here. And in Venice, there were lots of Americans. Like, pretty much that was the only accent I heard the first night we got there, and even the first part of the second day. And then I started to hear some different accents, Russian. I haven't heard very much Spanish. I heard Spanish for the first time today at the bike shop, but a lot of Italian and Russian, I guess, but so many Americans in Venice, like everywhere you go. And it's interesting because I live in Miami, you never really hear American accents. And so coming here, I just feel like, oh, I'm in America, because Miami doesn't feel like America. Well, I just wanted to check in with you guys. I hope you've been enjoying it. It's super chill. It's a different pace, as you can see, but it's, you know, rejuvenation. And I had to redo my hair because my hair was just getting massive. And yesterday we went on a hike, and this lady was like, oh, mamma mia, because my hair was so big. I was like, I know, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Because it's quite dry up here. London was quite humid, because it's a city, I guess. It's bustling, but it's very humid in London. It was kind of humid in Venice, but it is dry up here. And I'm running low on hair products, so pray for me. But I leave Friday. Today's Monday. This should hold me over until then. Fingers crossed. Well, I'm babbling at this point. If anything else comes up, I'll definitely share it with you. And again, love ya. Sending you love from the Dolomites in Italy, the Italian Alps. And make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have you been here before? Have you been to the Alps? Have you been to Switzerland? Have you been to the French Alps? It's quite big. Have you been to the Italian Alps? Do you ski? Do you hike? All right, check in later. Bye. Okay. All right, I have to show you. This is just so random. So I'm in my hotel, obviously. I'm in the room, and I'm in the Alps. So it's like, okay, it's different. It's different culture. Look at the blow dryer. This is the blow dryer, right? And the pressure is so low. Like all you have to do is this. It's gonna take me forever to blow dry my hair. Last time I did my hair, I was at Michael's sister's house. Her blow dryer was fire. Literally all this was done in 20 minutes. I'll let you know how long this takes. Okay. I just wanted to show you what I was wearing, what I just threw on. It took me probably about an hour to get through blow drying my hair because it was kind of kept coming unplugged and it was overheating and it was hurting. It was like burning my hand. So it was a little bit of a struggle, but we got the hair dry. Can't have wet hair out here because it is cold. It is like 50 degrees and that's just like the warmest that it's getting. So cannot have wet hair out here. Otherwise I would have just put it back in a bun, but I don't want to risk catching a cold out here, strep throat or anything. But anyhow, I have on my Abercrombie button up and then the Abercrombie cargo pants as well. Super comfortable and chill. I'm probably just going to sit in here, read, do some editing. I might even take a nap. I'm kind of tired. I didn't sleep the best last night. And we just did a quite intense hike. It was like an 80-minute hike. And yeah, it was pretty intense. And then I came in the room and did like a bit of calisthenics, like for like my abs and my butt, just like keep maintenance, little maintenance. So I'm able to get back into Miami and get back on the reformer. But yeah, everything's good. I'm enjoying the peacefulness, the fresh air, the more calm pace. And yeah, just grateful to be here. Talk to you later. It's wine time. I'm just getting back from a long day of hiking and being freezing cold and doing a little bit of yoga on the cliffs. Wasn't everything so stunningly beautiful? It's just, my God, to feel so small and to witness such beauty was the whole purpose of me coming here, and I feel very fulfilled that I've been able to see and do all that I have. Hey guys, we're about to go to dinner. We did the sauna as soon as we got back from all the cycling and the hiking, and we're doing no phones at dinner the last couple nights. So I have to say goodbye to you for now. Maybe I'll check in later, but wherever you are, I hope you're having a great day, a great time. Make sure you comment below if you're enjoying the vlog so far, or if you've been to Italy and what your adventures were when you were here. Also, do you drink red or white, or are you on a sober, curious journey? I'd love to know. So I had my headphones in my ear, and so I just grabbed my phone when I left for dinner. So we're at dinner now, but I'm going to the bathroom, and the bathroom is 2 floors down, and obviously it's a mountain, so the stairs are like steep. But I want to show you my outfit. I'm wearing that Forever 21 shirt that I packed in the packing vlog that I've had since like 2019. These are my Abercrombie loose fit denim. These are like baggy, and I believe these are in an 8. The lighter denim I've been wearing is in a 6. So yeah, I either get 6 or 8 depending on how I want them to fit. And then of course I'm wearing my Chanel espadrilles that slides. Super comfy. Dinner's great. 2 glasses of wine in. Bye. Hello. Good morning, early afternoon. How are you doing? I'm off to a good start. This morning, we slept in a little bit, had breakfast at the hotel, and then Michael's been out cycling for a couple hours. I stayed in and did some admin-y things, some social media things, and now I'm on a solo hike. Look where I'm starting from, Araba, which is the main town that we're the closest to. And I sound out of breath because it's already quite steep. Look at that. So yes, on a solo hike, having a good time. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying this vlog. And of course, I'm going to show you all the beautiful sights. Bye! It's amazing how warm I can get up here, because our first day here, these mountains here were snow-capped. 2 days later, snow is gone. Snow's melting so quickly. I guess because it's really high, really close to the sun, but this was entirely snow-capped. And now it's not. Summer's coming back. Look at this really cute refugio. They're like little cabins throughout the mountains. So if you are hiking, you can go from cabin to cabin, and they leave you wood so you can burn and keep yourself warm. And then there's satellites on the back of them, but you can see them all throughout the path. They're refugios, little cabins for people to stay in should they be hiking the Dolomites. And I think this is probably the nicest one I've seen so far. If I were doing so, I'd book this one. I'm having a very, very, very beautiful moment of gratitude. Look how beautiful everything is. I'm just so grateful that you've tuned in, that you subscribed, that you've liked my video, and I'm grateful that it's still my birthday energy. It is still Virgo season, and I'm just taking in all the blessings. So grateful for the fresh air I'm breathing right now. Grateful for the beautiful scenery I'm witnessing. My health, I'm in great health. I have a sound mind. I have loved ones in my life. I have a roof over my head. I have fresh water that I can drink whenever I please. I have food on my table, and I'm so grateful for all of it. I have incredible friends in my life as well. And I'm grateful that I live in a peaceful place. I'm not living in a war zone. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful that I'm having my birthday solo hike. Virgos, if you're out there, love ya. And I'm grateful for this time to myself. What are you grateful for? I'm also grateful that I'm descending down this mountain because the hike up was crazy. And there's a lot of mountain bikers up here. I mean, this trail is for mountain biking. They have signs everywhere for it. But the last few days I've been hiking, I hadn't seen any up here. But there's plenty today, that's for sure. And it's so funny. I was listening to my intuition. Originally I was hiking with my headphones in, and then some bikers passed me, and I was like, woo, I was almost roadkill. Let me pay closer attention. So I kept on the hike, but something kept telling me, my intuition was just like, take your headphones out so you can, hear the water running, because there's waterfalls nearby, the crickets, which you might be able to hear in the background, but then also so that I can take heed of another potential mountain biker coming my way, which that happened. It's funny. I stopped and listened to a waterfall, and it started to make me have to go to the bathroom. You know how running water can do that sometimes. So I was like, okay, well, I can't stay here that much longer because I'm really going to have to pee. Take my headphones out. And I was like, should I just pee right here, hiding behind a tree? Something told me no. Kid you not. As soon as I leave that waterfall post, a mountain biker comes around. Wouldn't have heard him if I had my headphones in. And they definitely would have caught me with my pants down. So I basically just did a loop. If you can see down there where the town is, that's where I started. And started to make my way up the hill. Up. And then you'll see up there, the top of those mountains. I was right at the foothills of those. And so now I'm descending. So, yes, the hard part is over. But it was very, very rough on the glutes and the hamstrings, but man, look at that view. What a reward. It's like a reward. And there it is. Crazy, right? Crazy. So beautiful. This was all covered in snow when we first got here. Now, snow's melted. Wow, I wasn't recording any of that. Okay, we're on hike number 2. And it's beautiful. Michael's along on this one. Lots of people out here today. And if you can see a hotel down there, you'll see the roof. We hiked from below there, so that's why I'm out of breath. But let's do this. Hike 2 of the day. Okay, guys, we just hiked from beyond those trees, and now we're going back down. Nice little hike. Got our heartbeats up. The wind is crazy up here. I'm sure you can hear it through the mic. But it's so beautiful, and it's the most people I've seen on the trails. Very nice. Here's one last panorama of this gorgeous view. We are in Paso Gardena. That is Hotel Sur, which is apparently kind of famous. This is the spot that we showed you originally before we started hiking. And that's the map of it all. And this is the hike we just did. Up there and down. Hello guys. We just arrived at our last hiking destination. It is raining. The views are beautiful, but they're definitely covered by the gray skies, the gray clouds. So we'll try to see what we can see. Maybe we'll sit in the car and let the rain pass. Look how beautiful that is. Down there. Crazy. That was short-lived. It is sleeting. You can see the sleet everywhere. It's freezing. Walking back to the car, it's freezing. And it's like sleet, so it's like mini snowballs. But the views are spectacular. Now the sleet's stopping. Hello from Miami. We made it back safely. The flight was quite nice. We landed an hour early. And yeah, I'm feeling great. I got my bun back. My nanoni. One of our good friends watches him when we travel, and they have like 3 other dogs, and so he just has an amazing time and is basically at camp, summer camp. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the journey from Venice to the Dolomites, and if you haven't already, go back and watch my previous vlog, which was London and Paris. You'll see tons of art, museums, which are some of my favorite things to do, and which was why I also truly enjoyed living in New York. And that's one thing I really miss now that I live in Miami, is the art, the culture, the history. There's not a lot of that here. It's a lot more modern, and like there's just not a lot of art that I like here, outside outside of like graffiti and a couple of other things. But I really like historical, classical art, and so I got my feel for sure. So thanks for watching. This again was all a part of my birthday trip. And when I came back, I wanted to show you this. Okay, so Gemma she made me that cute cake that you'll see in the last vlog, the Paris and London vlog. She made me this really cute cake, had butterflies all over it and like yoga poses. She got me this beautiful mood ring, which literally since she's given it to me, I've not taken it off. I've like done so much with it. And you know she's a sound healer. Gemma is a sound healer, and her new business name is Entheon. So stay tuned. If you don't, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I have her linked over there as well. She'll be traveling the world soon, doing what she does. And she gifted me this small sound bowl for myself for my birthday. And I believe she told me this is for my heart chakra. Look how cute. Like blues and greens are my favorite colors. This is gorgeous. And I can do my own sound healing. I'm so excited. So that's cute. And then I got back and someone sent me this. They didn't leave a card, so I don't know who it is, but I have an idea. There's 2 people that it could be, so I'm gonna text them. But when I got back yesterday, overall the trip was absolutely incredible. But obviously you have your highs and your lows through everything in life, and this trip was not excluded from that. And when I got back, I got these affirmation cards, and they say these kind of beautiful things. It says, "The power to change my world lies within me." And there was one, I did shuffle them this morning, but there was one that was the exact message I needed to hear yesterday, right at the top. And I was like, wow, whoever sent me this, knew. The Lord whispered in their ear and told them what Alana needed. So hopefully I get to the bottom of who sent me this, because it's just what I needed and it's an amazing gift. And then another gift I got, I have this t-shirt and I have it in gray, but look at how cute it is. I hope you can see it. But it says yoga instructor, 100% organic, struggle is over. So it's also in this gray color. It says yoga instructor, 100% mindful, 100% organic. Contents may be more flexible than they appear, period. And it's just cute. It's like, has incredible patience, looks good when exercising, keeps an open mind, can energize a room even at 5 a.m. Strong core, sold separately. Ingredients: 100% loves to motivate and inspire others through movement, can turn simple movements into a difficult exercise and make it look effortless. Absolutely 0% excuses during class. Okay, I'm like, because I'm going to be inviting you to my yoga classes very soon. It's in the works. Something really amazing is coming up. So, oh, that was amazing. I've had a great birthday. I've had an incredible birthday. I've gotten incredible gifts. I've gotten to spend time with amazing people. I'm super grateful. Even though I have my challenges, I'm trying to remind myself not to get too high on the highs and not to get too low on the lows. Just kind of keep an even keel, kind of perspective, and then also not dwelling on things that aren't going well. That's my big challenge, and that's why one of these affirmation cards was just the thing that I needed to hear yesterday. Well, all in all, I'm so grateful that you took this journey with me, that you went with me to Paris, to London, to Venice, and to the Dolomites. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it inspires you to go there someday too. See you on the next vlog. Bye! Thanks for watching. See you next time.